Hello everyone, welcome to official YouTube channel of SM Education Services. In this particular video we are going to talk about further rounds about MCC counseling, All India counseling, and in bit detail we are going to talk about the state counseling, especially for open states, so that you can get a very good idea which are the state you should go ahead for, and where do you have chances according to your preference branches and within your budget. Okay, so let's get started. We have received the notification from multiple states in cluster one by one in very short span of time. The notification comes and every process starts so quickly that it becomes sometimes difficult for candidate to capture the information and analyze and decide which state to apply and which to leave. So this video is going to be very important for you, so watch until last so that you can get information about the particular state you are interested into. First thing we'll discuss about the MCC round further rounds. So all the candidates who have got any allotment in through MCC round 1 or have not got any allotment, all the candidates are eligible for second round. So the payment the reporting date has been increased and you can report now until 24th of April. So whether you go and pay whether you go for a free exit or you pay for the allotted college, all of the candidate who got who registered are eligible for round 2. Okay, but from the round 2 onwards, when you go for the choice filling for round 2, you have to be very careful. You fill only those choices which you should take, otherwise you will be having risk on your 2 lakhs rupees that you paid as security amount. Okay, coming to the state rounds, so we'll start with Karnataka state. Karnataka state is a very attractive state for the candidate who are looking for good branches in low budget. So after all India quota, the cutoff goes for Karnataka. It's due to the low fee. Apart from 3 colleges like SDM, Khaja Vande Nawaz and Adi Chinchungiri, the fee for other private colleges in Karnataka is 8.72 lakhs, and pretty much all the colleges are good here. Their infrastructure, everything is good, so it's very attractive state for all the candidates who got good rank and around like 20 to 30,000. They can get a very good branch in very low fee. Okay, so the choice filling will start, and right now the registration is going on. The registration will be happening by 20th of April. So you can register, still you have time. It will be happening by midnight today. Okay, coming to the next state, Uttar Pradesh. Uttar Pradesh is also a state where people register for PG courses, and we received like most number of application for UP. Is due to it's again is the state is popular for getting good branches in low rank also. Suppose you have like 30 plus 40 50,000 rank, then still also you can get a good branch. Talking about last year, the fee for hostel including mess, it was ranging between 6 lakhs to 10 lakhs, and the security deposit was up to 20 lakhs for some of the colleges. This year they have updated it. The hostel fee including the mess charge and all is 2.5 lakhs for single occupancy non-AC room. Okay, and security deposit, that is one time payable, is 5 lakhs now, and it can't be more than that. And other miscellaneous charge that has to be paid per year is 1.2 lakhs, and the fee for the colleges is ranging between 13 to 24, not more than that. 13 is the fee for Sharda for Subharthi, and 24 and is for Hind Medical College there. So it's pretty good chance for the candidates who got rank between 20 to 50,000, they should go for Uttar Pradesh. Is open state. And now we will move to the Uttarakhand. Uttarakhand is a state where we have two private colleges, Himalayan Medical College, that is also called Jolly Grant, and Guru Ram Rai Medical College. Okay, this is also open state, and the tuition fee for both the colleges is around 22 lakhs for the other state students. For the students coming from Uttarakhand, the fee is less, is 17.6 lakhs per annum. So candidate who got like 20 to 35,000 rank, it's good to apply for Uttarakhand. You will secure a good seat here. And those two colleges, Himalayan Medical College and Guru Ram Rai Medical College, are good colleges. Coming to Maharashtra. Maharashtra, we have got the registration done, is complete, and now choice filling is going on. The choice filling has been extended by 1 day, and it's a closed state. You can register one time only, you can do the choice filling one time only. So you have to be very careful, keeping in mind that if any seat increase happens in particular college, so you have to keep that in mind and then do the choice filling, so that you don't miss out any seat increase happens in the future. So in the first and second round, you have the option to leave the seat. Okay, there is a form that need to fill. If you don't fill that form, you can go up to mop-up round and also can claim the seats there. So it's one time choice filling, and it's good for the state candidates. And there are three different type of quota there. When it's coming to the colleges, there is a state quota, institutional quota, and NRI quota. So the colleges for state quota fee is very less compared to institutional quota. If the fee is like 5 lakhs for state quota, then for institutional quota it becomes 4 times of state quota fee, and for NRI quota it becomes 5 times. So suppose the fee is like 5 lakhs for state quota, then for institutional quota it will be 5 into 4, 20 lakhs, and for NRI quota it will be 5 into 5, that is 25 lakhs. So that's how it goes. So you can't change the choice filling if you have done once. Now we'll come to the Rajasthan. Rajasthan is a state which is very well known for getting good branch in a very high rank. If rank is 60,000, 70,000, even 80,000, you can secure a good branch. That's due to the reason the fee there for the colleges is very high compared to other state colleges, state private colleges, right? So it is ranging between like 40 to 60 lakhs. So you have good opportunity there if you have no budget problem. So if you have like 50 to 80,000 rank, you can go there for Rajasthan. By the time I am creating video, the choice filling is going on and the registration is already over. So for those candidates who have done the registration, you can think about this. You can get very good branch, but the fee is higher compared to other states in Rajasthan. Coming to Bihar. Bihar is also an open state, and there are 3 private colleges. Okay, in Kishanganj, Sasaram, and there is one more college, Mata Gujri Devi. So in all these 3 private college, you have very decent chance to get a good seat if you have average rank. If your rank is between 20 to 40,000, you can go ahead and apply for Bihar. Okay, you will be having chance to get a good seat there in good branch. Coming to Maharashtra, MP, Madhya Pradesh. So Madhya Pradesh is a state which is a bit typical. The fee for private colleges here is ranging between 10 to 11 lakhs, 12 lakhs, and there are 6 private colleges. Actually, for the first round, this state is closed. From the second round onwards, you can apply for other state students can apply and can do the choice filling, but the registration has to be done in the round 1 only. Okay, So how it goes in round 2 for Madhya Pradesh, if any seat is not taken by the MP students in round 2, then only the leftover seats are allotted to other state candidates. The same scenario happens in mop-up round. If any seat is left over, so mostly it happens only non-clinical. Most of the non-clinical seats remain unallotted. So those got allotted to other state candidates. Okay, the fee is less here, and it's very attractive fee, 10 to 11 lakhs for colleges, private colleges, and private colleges are good here. So you can go ahead and can register for this because open from second round, but there is condition that you need to understand. Only the leftover seat will be allocated to other state candidates. Okay, now coming to Pondicherry, the first round process is done for Pondicherry. They had given only one option, that Vinayak Manakulam private college, and other two private colleges, PIMS and Venkateswara. These two are, they said, only for minority. And for Pondicherry state, we have not received yet the merit list for government quota. So the candidate who applied for government quota, or those who want to do the counseling, choice filling for government quota, they need to wait in like a few days. The merit list will be displayed, and then you will have the notification for the choice filling. The result is also announced for the one college for Pondicherry candidates and other states. It was open and is still open, but the problem is there is only one college you have when you go for choice filling. Coming to Andhra Pradesh has a huge number of students, qualified students. As per the data, they have more than 7,000 students qualified from Andhra Pradesh itself, and there are 28 medical colleges there. So if you are from Andhra Pradesh and the rank is not very good, then you can go for open states, because since the number of candidate is high, the chance will be less for you to get a good seat in within Andhra Pradesh. Okay, now we'll talk about some other colleges like Kerala. So choice filling is done for Kerala. There are 13 private colleges and 7 government colleges. The fee for Kerala private colleges is very attractive. It's 15 to 16 lakhs. So for Kerala students, it's a very good chance that they can get a seat if they have good rank in their own state, and colleges are good, and the fee is also very attractive. We'll talk about Punjab. Punjab is open state, but there is only one medical college, that is Adesh Medical College in Bhatinda. Its fee is around 14 lakhs per annum, and it's pretty old medical college. So you can go for Punjab. The registration started on 19th, and if you have like decent rank between 14 to 20, 22, 23,000, then you can go for Punjab open counseling and can secure a good rank, good branch there. Now we have some other states are there. We'll talk about West Bengal. West Bengal is open state. Okay, so registration is already done. Okay, and there is one private college, KPC, in Jadavpur. The total package here is 50 lakhs per annum, and this is the only option for West Bengal. Okay, now we'll talk about something how you can approach for, and how you can decide which state to go for. Karnataka is good choice for all of them who are from outside Karnataka, because the registration fee is also just 1,000 for general category, and for OBC SC/ST is 500 only. And after all India counseling cutoff, the student go for Karnataka. So all the good branches gets closed in very early state. And you can go for UP also. If you have like mediocre rank, to secure a good branch you can go for UP. You can register for Bihar to have a good branch selection in mediocre rank. If you have like a high rank, then also you can go for UP. The trend says that in high rank also you have chance to get seat in UP. Okay, Pondicherry is already over. You can go for Uttarakhand. However, there are two colleges, but those two colleges are good. If you have good rank between 15 to like 25, you can go for Uttarakhand. So you need to plan which state you need to register, because one by one the notification has come in cluster. In one day, some day two or sometimes three notification came. So it becomes difficult for candidate because they don't get time between two notification to decide about the state. If you are facing such problems, you can call us and can discuss with our counselor. They will help you step by step. You can also avail our paid services so that you can have chance to get the best possible result, because our counselor will guide you in each and every step, whether it's MCC, further rounds, any state counseling, whether open or closed state counseling, or DNB. Talking about DNB, after first round is done for all the states, so probably after 2 weeks from here, in the first week of May, you can expect a notification for DNB. Okay, and round 2 for MCC, after all the state round is done, almost done, I can't say everything is done, almost done, then only you can expect the notification for round 2. And those candidates who secured a college in round 1, and they can also go for state counseling. Okay, and so they will be having a chance to compare, to go with the state or to go with the college you got in round 1 or round 2. So you can have x by multiple probabilities uh, to to design your counseling process, and not much time left. So you have to decide soon, because for Karnataka the registration is closing today. For UP it will be closing on 23rd. So for all the states it is going to close soon. So you have this is the high time to decide for you which state you want to go for, and which state will be good for you. Okay, so if you have any further questions or doubts, you can call us on the number given in the description, and you can see the links for all the state website link, where you can go and find the updates, or for registration the same link will be applicable. Those are provided in description. Okay, so good luck for your all choice filling registration. Few candidates facing many of the candidates facing a problem in Karnataka state counseling state registration, so expecting the date to be extended, not sure, but expecting the date to be extended for 1 or 2 days. So with this I'm going to end this video. If you like the information, you can like the video, subscribe to the channel and click on the bell button, so that you can receive the further notifications that can help you in multiple ways to uh, decide help you deciding which way to go and how to plan your counseling to get the best possible result. So thanks for watching. Until next video, bye bye, take care.